Hello friends! Today I'm going to be reacting to It's Black Friday's transformation from goth to sweet Lolita. And I have not seen this video and I'm very excited. It's been highly requested. Lots of you have sent it to me. Thank you so much for bringing this video to my attention. I have been subscribed to It's Black Friday for a little while now, and I haven't been able to keep up with all of her content because, surprise, surprise, the more that you post on YouTube, the less time you get to watch YouTube. So I've fallen a bit behind. I tend to have these bursts of gothic energy and I want to just throw away all of my sweet Lolita and replace it with Killstar, but then instead I just go on these marathon runs of watching gothic fashion unboxing videos and styling videos, and I get to live vicariously through it and I see, wow, that's actually a lot of work that I don't know that I'm ready to commit to. It's a lot of stuff to put together. So that's kind of how I watch It's Black Friday, in these bursts of enjoying gothic fashion. I really appreciate her makeup style and her filming style. Like, I always find it so fascinating that her style is very desaturated, but it doesn't look desaturated. Do you know what I mean? It complements her makeup really well. Her makeup is really crisp and very traditionally goth, like what you would expect to see at a goth club. So I'm really excited to see how she interprets sweet Lolita and if she can do it well. From the thumbnail, it looks like she turns into Amelia. Pastel Bat. I'm not sure what handle she's using right now, but if you've ever seen Amelia, that hair and the eyebrows and the makeup, if you told me that this was a picture of Amelia blurred out, I'd believe you. I'm so curious. Also, it looks like she's still wearing black.
So I am confusion
With this sweet Lolita look, so I'm curious if this is just, you know, her thumbnails focusing on the makeup. I always find it strange when people focus on Lolita makeup when Lolita doesn't really have like a defined makeup style. And it's really about the fashion. But I think that the big point that I'm missing here is that this isn't really made for Lolitas. I think that this is made more to like introduce a different style on her channel and also to see like the dramatic transformation from goth to sweet Lolita. So yeah, I'm really curious to see if she dives into the fashion. That's what I want to see.
Break out of your comfort zone and see how it feels, what it's like. A little bit of a background, if you're not familiar with sweet Lolita, it's one of the many branches of the Lolita fashion, which is a Japanese fashion. Look it up, it's very cute. It's something that I've always liked the look of. And
Hi, it's Editor Lore. Really quick note. I just wanted to give some unwarranted advice. But if you're ever making a video covering a topic, I feel like you should try your hardest not to say, look it up. You should try to give enough examples or mention places where people can find more information rather than just saying, oh, go look it up. I don't mean to specifically call out Freya in this, but I think this is advice for anyone because something that's really important to remember is that someone may be looking it up and have come across this video.
I used to be quite into it when I was a bit younger. I used to wear Lolita stuff quite a lot because it's a way that you can kind of get away with wearing historical fashion, which is what I've always loved, is historical fashion. And it's a way that you can wear like quite over the top historical stuff, like, you know, bonnets and bustles and things, and be like, oh, it's Japanese fashion, I'm not being weird, it's a thing, I'll just do it. Sweet Lolita is categorized by being just all pastel colors, like sweet, of course, just like pale pink and white and having like big dolly eyes. And looking really childlike and innocent and kind of like a living doll. So I think that for me that's going to be particularly hard to pull off. One, because I'm kind of old, and two, because I'm not a tiny Asian girl. I did want to really go all out for this video. I
don't know, the fact that she's going into it being like, maybe I shouldn't be doing this because I'm not a small Asian person and I'm old. I'm like, no, don't even, just leave that aside. You don't need to discredit yourself or other people who might be watching this and be interested in it and be like, oh, so it's weird for me to wear it if I'm not a small Asian person or if I'm older. Yeah. I really would like to see her wearing Lolita. She mentions that she's worn it before.
I used to be quite into it when I was a bit younger, I used to wear Lolita stuff quite a lot.
I'm like, where are the photos? Also, she's explaining it, and she's explaining it pretty well, but there's no, like, examples beforehand, which I think would help her audience understand it more.
Dress and everything. Like, I used to have these things. I used to have a few, okay, maybe just a couple, 2 or 3, like, actual, really quite pretty pink Lolita dresses. This was a long time ago.
Where are the photos?
They're long gone, unfortunately. I did want to get something, but they're very expensive, and it would have meant spending a lot just to make this video, so I'm going to do the best I can with the resources that I have.
I'm sorry, y'all. It's time to get real petty. I understand her not wanting to spend money on buying a whole Lolita coordinate for a video, but I do think that there is a free, absolutely free way to show examples of Lolitas, and that is by using stock photos or for asking for submissions from your followers. At the time of this video, It's Black Friday had over 600,000 subscribers. I'm pretty sure if she made a community tab on her YouTube asking for people to submit Lolita photos, there would be some submissions.
Sweet Lolita, look, I really don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to kind of make it up as I go along, so wish me luck. So of course I'm going to have to start with my face clean and my hair down smooth, so let's begin. So the first thing to do is to put on a pair of eye enlarging circle lenses. These are pink ones. You can see just how quickly they make a difference, right?
Alright, so she's put in circle lenses, which obviously are not required. They're an optional step to wearing Lolita and Lolita makeup, and it feels like that should be obvious, but also I remember back in like 2014, 2013, people feeling like this was an absolute necessity, and it's not. I've heard so many people in the past complain that they feel like their look is not complete without circle lenses, and you don't have to wear them. Just want to throw that out there.
I have from it.
You don't have to take out your piercings in Lolita, in Sweet Lolita, by the way. If you choose to, if you want to, like, that's totally fair, but I just wanted to also mention that that's not a requirement. You can have facial piercings with Lolita. I think it's really cute. I like to see Lolitas with facial piercings. This wig is so cute, and I actually like that she's showing an option of Lolita without bangs, because that's another thing that a lot of people have felt is like a necessity, and it's not. I love to see looks that don't have bangs. I just personally really love bangs on myself, like even outside of Lolita. I've had bangs for like 20 years, so I always wear bangs, so I love to see when people don't wear bangs, because it's just a nice representation for other people who don't want to have bangs. I'm curious what she's using as a reference for Lolita makeup. It looks cute. I'm just really, because normally I feel like when people do their Lolita makeup, they have like a coordinate in mind of what they want to like match it to or what they want it to complement. So I'm like, where's your inspiration, or like where's this coming from, or are you looking at like a reference, or did you just kind of like create this look on your own? Like, I'm curious, because again, like Lolita doesn't have like a step-by-step specific makeup style. She's doing the classic like 2013-14 eyeliner that every Lolita wore, where you do the cat eye and then you do a little bit underneath the eye to like enlarge the eye a little bit. It makes me really nostalgic. The eyebrows are a little bit goth still. I don't mind them, and I don't think that there is any one way to do Lolita eyebrows, but I think this shape does look a little bit goth, so I'm curious, like with eyelashes and stuff, how this is gonna read. That NYX Jumbo eye pencil in Milk is so good. If you like to do your waterline white, or if you like to do the corner highlights white and like blend it out as a base, that product, it's so good. I use it. I've seen Trixie Mattel use it. It's just so good. Because I used to use like a tinier white eyeliner and put it in my waterline, and it would just fade immediately and disappear and was useless. But this stuff, it stays, it's smooth, it's vibrant, you can like blend it out, you can even use it as a base. I really, not sponsored by NYX, but I love this product, and if you don't use it, wanted to mention it. It's so good. I think sometimes too, when you're doing Lolita makeup, and you just look at it, it feels like it's too much. And then once you put on the blouse, the dress, the accessories, the headpiece, if you're gonna wear a wig, your wig, or if you're gonna style your hair, and once you have it all together, it feels more balanced. So I feel like if you're trying Lolita makeup at home and you're discouraged thinking that it's too much or that it's, you know, strange, really put together your whole outfit and then look at it and then see whether you like it or not. She looks like Amelia. Am I crazy? I think it's the combination of the wig with the contacts and the eyelashes. She looks like this. Please tell me I'm not the only one who thinks this. I feel like her eyebrows look bigger now. Maybe it was just the close-up angle of the eyes before, but I think her eyebrows look less goth, and she does look really soft and nice. And like this would be perfect with Sweet Lolita.
This old sort of, it came from a cosplay con.
Oh, that hat is ugly. I'm sorry. That is ugly. No. You're wearing a cosplay hat with Lolita. Okay. But maybe it'll all come together, especially with the wig. Let's see. Don't jump to conclusions too soon.
Style my hair and turn that hat into a kind of bonnet.
Okay. It looks cute.
I think this look would be a lot better and a lot more authentic if I had used a wig that had bangs on it. Like,
now, this look would be more authentic if you wore Lolita, or if you showed examples of Lolita fashion, because it's not really about the makeup or the hair, the wig, like that you can kind of do, you have free range. But why didn't you mention the fashion at all? I'm sorry, I was expecting so much more.
I think I'm a little disappointed.
Yes, Lolita's expensive, and I understand not wanting to buy a full coordinate. I don't want to say that she has to buy something, but at least show references, or like reach out to your local Lolita, reach out to your local Lolita community and see if there's someone in your community who could help you dress you up, because I'm sure that there is. Or at least just show pictures, or show pictures of you from the past wearing Lolita.
in the past, I did have Sweet Lolita dresses. I had like this is embarrassing. I had 2 or 3 really sweet, like pink and white proper Lolita dresses, and everything I had I've either sold or otherwise gotten rid of, so we are just going to have to deal with the black blouse. I hope you enjoyed this video. I've certainly enjoyed the experience. I feel kind of deaf. There's so much hair covering my ears right now that I can't hear properly. I really did want to, you know, go the whole way with this video and get like a nice dress and a nice headpiece and everything. It would have cost so much. But I did the best I could with my resources.
I mean, okay. The point of this video, obviously, was to see her transform into something totally different, which she did, and she looks really cute, and I do think that her look would have been perfectly suited with Lolita. I'm disappointed because I was hoping for more, because for people in her audience where this is an opportunity for them to learn about Lolita, you know, you're embracing this sub-style, they don't really come away with anything from it. And people who are viewing this for the first time, they're gonna think, oh, Lolita's too expensive for me to buy, which it's not. There's ways that you can do it. They're gonna think that, you know, people who look different shouldn't wear it. They're gonna have this idea that it's not very inviting. It's not a very inviting video. And I was hoping that it would be, and I'm definitely criticizing it way too hard, but that's because I've dedicated so much of my time to informing people about Lolita fashion. I think that if there's any other people out there who want to do like a Lolita transformation, if you have a Patreon, you can have a little drive, a little set aside thing to collect money to help sponsor and pay for this video. You can reach out to different Lolita brands and try to ask and see if they would sponsor you. With 600,000 subscribers plus, I'm pretty sure there are some Taobao resellers that would sponsor you and help you out. Also, just like, I feel like asking the community, I mean, if she's sold dresses, then she probably is somewhat knowledgeable of the community and could like reach out to someone and see if somebody would like lend her stuff, or if there's anything that maybe people are donating. I know it's like Lolitas aren't just giving away their stuff, but you know, there are some times where it's like, oh, this bodyline dress is not going to be that much to sell, so I'm just going to give it to, you know what I mean? I think that she did a really good job of softening her look, considering that her gothic makeup is a lot of like crisp angles and lines and stuff, so I'm impressed that she was able to go for such a soft look when I'm sure that her instincts were to do like harder lines and like thicker eyeliner and stuff, so that was really cool to see. So all in all, not a terrible video, just there's a lot of room where it could have been more. I hope that people saw this and weren't discouraged from Lolita, and I'm sure that this video alone probably helped people do more research on their own and discover more about it, so I'm really thankful for that, and I'm really thankful that she did take the time to explore Lolita. As always, stay lovely! If you want to check out my Patreon, it's patreon.com/lovelylore, and it has helped me make some review videos of shopping services, which I'm very thankful for, and I do have some more coming. It's just gonna be a long time because we're in a pandemic and shipping takes a long time, but I'm gonna have even more options for buying affordable Lolita. It's just a matter of waiting game.